Hello everyone, and welcome back to Occult Perspectives. Happy New Year! It is the morning, the rising of the sun, on the first day of the year, January 1st of 2024. So I hope you all are doing extremely well, and I think this year is going to be a very good year. So, blessings to all of you. If you are new to my channel, what I do on this YouTube channel is I break down different esoteric and occult research subjects. We talk about ceremonial magic. We talk about Freemasonry. Things of this nature. Many different subjects, spanning a lot of different things. If you are wanting to further your education, especially in regards to Freemasonry, a lot of people, they wanna know things about Freemasonry, but there's a lot of people who put stuff out there that's not really credible. And I'm someone who has experience with the fraternity itself. And I also actually study esoteric, knowledge and research. So you're going to get the culmination of that on my Patreon, Occult Perspectives Patreon. I will, at some point, put the link to the Patreon in the description for this video. I usually have to wait a little bit after it's uploaded. Or you can go to the community section of my YouTube channel, and you'll find plenty of posts with the link there. So, as always, I want to give a shout out to all my patrons. Thank you very, very much. And it's only $5. You can just make a one-time payment, just have the Patreon for 1 month, and then you can quit if you like. But you get a lot of value from it. You get the prologue and the first 6 chapters of my book, Freemasonry and Ceremonial High Magic. And there's also an instructional video for the Lesser Invoking Ritual of the Pentagram on there as well. Now, I might sound a little bit stuffy today. I was not feeling very good a couple days ago. There's been so much sickness going around. It's pretty ridiculous. It's actually getting kind of annoying. How does one best heal? Really, in order to best heal, I think that being in a quiet environment where you are in control of the energies and you can meditate and calm your body's nervous system down and sit in that peace and tranquility, that's the best healer. That's going to be a better healer than any medicine or anything that the medical industry is going to be able to give you. So, yes, I also wanted to mention that for any of you who are interested in scheduling a phone call, I think I'm going to start doing one-on-one phone calls where we can just have a conversation. I can answer any questions you have in regards to esoteric information, knowledge, research, and if I don't know the answer, I will give you the resources to find that answer. I will lead you in the right direction, because I don't have the answers to everything. I can only hold so much information in this noggin of mine, so I will help you with that. I can just give you my insights, and if you just want to talk, that's fine too. We can just chat and just learn from each other. And times have been tough, so sometimes it's just nice to have somebody to talk to. But for that service, I think for a half-hour phone call, it'll be $50. But if you just want to go ahead and save $25, you get a much better value if you do an hour-long phone call. An hour-long phone call will be $75. So really, that's the much better deal. So if you're interested in that service, go ahead and give me an email. The only email that I know you can reach me for sure at is drummerboysmith2010@yahoo.com. So drummerboysmith2010@yahoo.com. And I will also be sure to try and put that email in the description of this video. So with all of that out of the way, Happy New Year's to you all. Let's go ahead and get into the subject of this video. And this isn't going to be a very long video. This is going to be pretty short. I'm going to try to keep it pretty concise. I just woke up not too long ago, so I'm trying to get my bearings. I'm trying to save money at the moment. I don't really have too much money for gas, so I'm just kind of out driving in my car. A little too cold to walk outside this morning, and I just needed to get out of the house for a little bit. For me as an individual, I find a lot of value in having my own energetic space. So I really have to have space to myself. I've always been that way. I've been that way since I was a young kid. I would often run to my room, to my cave. It would be my quiet place, my personal space. I've always needed that. I think that's important for everyone on this planet. I think people are herded together too much like animals, and they don't get the quiet time. They don't get the individual time for self-integration. And that is what leads to a lot of the turmoil and chaos that is on this planet. People not being able to go within themselves and have that individual time and space. Is very, very important. But the topic of this video is Luciferian Consciousness. That will be the next topic of discussion. Now, a lot of people, especially people who do not watch my content, will be wondering, what the heck is he talking about? Luciferian Consciousness? The devil? Something evil? And I'm also tired of the people who keep coming on my YouTube channel and giving me these Jesus rants in the comments. It's very unwanted. Obviously, you don't understand the true nature of Christ. If you've sacrificed yourself on a high level in this reality, whether it's physically, energetically, or to help others grow and expand their consciousness, you don't know what the fuck Christ consciousness is. So get off my YouTube channel. Just stop. This isn't the YouTube channel for you. Now, if you want to actually learn and grow and learn how to spread light and consciousness and illumination and help other humans grow in their potential, then this is the channel for you. And I think 90% of you are, valid YouTube viewers. And I welcome each of you and love each of you. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to mention before I get into the main spiel of this video. Karmic, Lindley, if you're watching this video, I recently watched Universal Mastery's video on the negative. I finally got around to and finished Universal Mastery's video on the breakdown, the total breakdown of the positive and negative polarity. Great freaking video. I really loved it. Especially towards the end of that video where he talks about how I thought it was really interesting. By the time you get to the seventh density, that's when the negative polarity kind of goes away. He says that the sixth density is kind of the last density where the negative polarity exists, and then it has to kind of give way to total unity in the seventh density. I thought that was very interesting. There's a lot of interesting information in that video. If you want to go check out Universal Mastery's breakdown of the positive and negative polarity, I believe that is what that video is called. Great video. And Karmic, there was a part you laughed at in that video you thought was really funny. I was at work listening to that video, and I had it on speaker, I had it playing, and there were people kind of not too close to me, but they were around me, and I had to turn the volume down. Because I was like, how people get super offended at that shit really easy. I thought it was funny too. I thought it was great. I saw your comment in the comment section about that. You were going to play it on replay. on repeat. You can make a song out of it. Just wanted to throw that little tidbit out there as well. So let's get to it. Luciferian consciousness, if we're really getting down to it, it is this consciousness that when you work on meditation, when you are initiated into any sort of initiatic tradition, it doesn't matter, when you go through initiation, genuine initiation of any kind, there's going to be a quickening, very much, it's like a flame, it's like a light. That's why they use the light. You're brought to light. It's a quickening of your consciousness, of your intellect, that kind of puts you in this place that it's like you are able to break down reality really quickly, and you're able to gather the knowledge from your surroundings, from your environment. When you read books, you're able to kind of discard all the irrelevant information, kind of all the superfluous stuff, so to speak. As I think Pink Floyd puts it better, really puts it in a better way than I can, fritter and waste the hours in an offhand way. So those who just waste and expend so much energy, there's so much really everything has its role to play in this world, don't get me wrong. There's a reason why everything is manifested. But the one who has Luciferian consciousness is able to break through kind of the fog and just all the bullshit stuff and really withdraw, getting into that vampiric energy, really able to withdraw all the golden nuggets, so to speak, the treasure, the true gems of consciousness. Really able to salvage that and mine that from the reality. And you do it so quickly that you start to live in such a mode of existence where it's really, you see kind of where everybody else, you're just like, what the fuck is everyone doing? What are they doing? Why are wasting so much energy? When you see the true light, you see the power of the sun rising in the east, the glorious potential of a new day. It's the dawn of a new day. If we're going to get into a little bit of Majora's Mask symbolism there, the dawn of a new day. Today is the first day of a new year. Every day starts off with new energy. You see the grand plan of the creator, of source, of your own highest self. You know what it is. You know it in the very being of your soul. Yet the whole world is lost and looking for that source externally. It's looking for it through music artists, through people who distract them from their own bullshit, basically, because they don't want to go within. They don't want to discover the treasure that exists within their own soul. Why not? Why would we just hit 1333? That was really cool. Why would you not want to experience that Luciferian fire that exists within your body? It is that spark that no matter what trials you go through, no matter what pain you've been through. Gosh, I'm a person who's been through so much pain, I don't think that most people would have chosen to continue on. But my faith, my knowingness, when I say faith, I mean knowingness. Not just faith as in the traditional religious understanding of it, but a true knowing, a true gnosis, and a true knowledge. That is what keeps me going. There is no doubt. There is no denying this ultimate flame of Luciferian understanding. Lucifer being the true light bearer. Not meaning it in any negative connotation as it is most commonly misunderstood. Most people misunderstand the meaning of that. To me, Christ and Lucifer are very much one and the same. Lucifer plays a very much Christ-like role, especially being a being that is coming from a higher density place back to a lower density existence to help mankind awaken to their true selves. What is more Christ-like than that? I can't think of anything. And I think that's those of us who are light bearers in this current age. That's what we are as well. Being a microcosm, in this case, to a macrocosmic effect. We are each the dot within the circle, bringing about the solar energy, the solar consciousness to the rest of mankind. This is what Luciferian consciousness is. I think you can resonate with what I'm saying. And I could go on about this, but I don't think that it's really necessary to. I think I've spieled on long enough about it. So I just wanted to get this quick video, posted today, guys, and I hope this really inspires you. If you've been dealing with doubt or uncertainty, let this be the light. Let this be the flame that ignites your way forward. And I know that you have your inner flame, and I know that you are able to activate that fiery serpent within yourself. You are that energy. You are the Christ. You are the Lucifer. You are the source. I love you all. Peace and blessings, everyone, and until next time.